writing, news presenting, or journalism as we may call it, it is done by media practitioners as we know. But one thing we do not know about our media industry is of the upcoming media practitioners. Well, worry no more. My name is Maktu. I'll be doing an interview on one of the upcoming media practitioners. He'll basically be telling us on the process he's taking to become one of the top media practitioners in the country and the challenges he might be facing. Well, you as a viewer at home, we hope that you stay tuned and you watch us as we go on with our show today. Thank you. Welcome back, our esteemed viewers, you who are watching us at home. My name is Mark Tuo, and I told you today we'll be doing an interview on upcoming media practitioners, basically the challenges, the progress, and everything. Today, here I told you I have a guest, and he'll basically be introducing himself and tell us who he is, what he does.
Well, thank you very much, Mark, for that question. My name is Victor Mukabi. I'm a radio presenter at Radio Region Kenya. I'm also a business writer, though on a freelance basis. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Victor,
Yes.
you've told us your name is Victor. I don't know why
Yes.
I'm repeating that. Okay, you are an upcoming media practitioner. Where in the media industry can you say you are most perfect at? As if when you're given an assignment, you will do it most perfect.
I'd say that I have these two areas. Like at the beginning of this particular conversation, I said that I'm good in radio presenting and I'm good at writing. Like I'm a business writer. So those two areas is where like I can say that I'm actually perfect at because I've vast experience when it comes to matters writing. I've recently gained experience when it comes to matters news presenting. So I think it is a big plus.
Okay, have you ever worked in any media station where you can say you perfected your skills? And if so, will you tell us who helped you most in that?
So thank you very much for that question. I have worked in different media houses. Like now it's around two. The first one was Radio Africa Group. I was working for the Star publication as a business writer during my attachment. That was 3 months, and later on I ventured into radio presenting and I worked at Radio Legion Kenya as a radio show. I mean, I was my goodness as a show host and a news writer at the same time. So venturing into that particular space wasn't a walk in the park. It was really, really tough, of which I'll be measuring the misses as we go along.
Okay, you're an upcoming media practitioner.
Yeah.
We can say that. Did they take you as an intern or an employee?
First things first, it was really tough when it first of all went for my attachment because you have the theoretical knowledge, you have nothing like when it comes to matters industry engagement. So for me to become a business writer, trust me, I almost quit in the first 2 weeks of the attachment period. Now it was I was considered as an employee, so I was treated as an employee in that particular space because there was no one to actually tell me that Victor is supposed to write this particular news article in this way. Instead, they were criticizing my work. You understand? You can imagine coming from campus into the industry, and then you're grilled some sort of. So I think it was quite tough for me. And again, venturing into Red Religion was also kind of 50-50 because at some point I was considered as an intern. That was during the first period because I was trying to craft my skills and everything. But as time went by, like that was 2 months later, I was able to be considered as an employee, as an intern anymore, because the quality of my work, the quality of my personality, and everything was top notch.
Okay, so the biggest challenge you can say is criticism.
Criticism was one of the challenges that I actually faced back then, and the idea of you working or rather learning things the hard way, that was very, very difficult. That's why, as I was saying, I almost quit during my first 2 weeks of my attachment at Radio Africa.
Mr. Victor,
Yes.
there is the point on media stations, especially TV stations, bringing on veteran journalists who, let's say, they worked 20 years back and they are being brought back. To you as an upcoming media practitioner, what can you say about that? And if it has affected you or not?
Now, first things first, it hasn't affected me per se because I'm currently not like in practice journalism. But again, I think this particular move should actually be in a basis of coaching. Like let it be on a coaching basis because each and every year Like statistics shows that there are over 800,000 graduates each and every year. So, and therefore 300,000 get opportunity in various media houses and stuff like that. But again, if we were to have these particular veteran journalists, let them be on behind the scenes. Let them be like a guide to these particular youngins in the media industry. Because you see, there is no, it doesn't make sense when a graduate ventures into the market and then like sees someone who he or she actually saw back in the day is still there. You know, it's supposed to be in a way that these youngins are given opportunities. Let them get better at whatever they're doing so that they can be able to create more opportunities for even those who are actually coming to the job market. Therefore, I think they shouldn't be brought back on the screens. Rather, they should be brought back as coaches when it comes to matters news or journalism at large.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Victor. It was a great time. We hope that you'll come to us next time in case we get another topic about media practitioners.
Sure.
And we also hope to see you there at the top.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. That was it for our viewers at home. You have heard from our guest about upcoming media practitioners in the country. We have worked with Victor on one of our projects. He has done something about KCA University Election Day. We hope that you are keen and we hope that you will be here with us next time. That was it for today. Thank you.